In a quiet school where everything seemed normal, a storm was secretly building. Teacher Diana, strict but fair, had no idea that some of her own students were planning something dark, something she never imagined. It all began when a group of girls got angry because Diana had scolded them for bringing phones to her class. Instead of accepting their mistake, they convinced themselves that the teacher had insulted them. Their anger turned into revenge, and revenge turned into a dangerous plan. One of the girls, Naomi, suggested something shocking. She said she knew people who could fix problems. Her friend asked her what kind of jobs they do. Naomi replied, all kinds. And slowly, the plan was born. What if teacher Diana simply never came back to school? The girls agreed. Revenge had completely blinded them. They secretly prepared everything and then contacted a man who was supposed to handle the job. They told him, everything is ready. We already completed the first step. And the man replied, good, it will be done today. Meanwhile, Diana returned home. She called out for Lucky, her small, loving dog who was always with her since her father died. But Lucky was missing. Fear filled her heart. She searched the house, the yard, but Lucky was nowhere. Suddenly, she heard voices, and when she entered a room, her heart froze. The girls were there, and they had Lucky. They locked the door behind her. They showed her how helpless she was now. Don't try to act like a teacher here, one girl said. No one will obey you. No one is coming to save you. They threatened to harm Lucky if Diana didn't obey them. Diana begged and cried, but they ignored everything. They forced her to do humiliating things. They told Diana she could leave, only if she agreed to follow their disgusting rules. At first, Diana refused, but when they threatened Lucky again, her voice broke. She gave in. She said she would do whatever they asked, as long as they didn't hurt her dog. The girls pushed her further, forcing her toward a challenge. She had to retrieve the keys with her mouth from the other side of the room. Her hands were tied. She had only one chance to get out. Her body was shaking, tears falling, but she looked at Lucky, trembling, scared, and she whispered, it's okay, baby, I'm here. But just when she was about to begin the humiliating task, a loud voice echoed, stop! The police burst into the room. Diana gasped in relief. Lucky barked and ran toward her. The girls panicked. One of them tried blaming the man they hired. He's the real criminal, arrest him, she shouted. The man was arrested immediately. The girls, trembling now, finally realized how far they had gone. Diana, still shaken, held Lucky close. For the first time since her father died, she felt grateful not for strength, but for survival. A few days later at school, the girls stood in front of Diana again. This time, they were not angry. They were ashamed. With heavy voices, they apologized. They admitted they lost themselves in anger. They had let revenge destroy their judgment, and they deeply regretted everything. Diana listened quietly. Then she said something they didn't expect. I also haven't been the perfect teacher. I should have spoken to you with more understanding. And for the mistakes from my side, I'm sorry too. The girls were stunned. The girls nodded, tears in their eyes. A new chapter began, not built on fear, anger, or revenge, but on understanding, growth, and forgiveness. If you like the story, please like and subscribe.